Don't gamble.
Oh yeah, don't gamble money that you can.
Man.
I mean, unless it's a lock.
There's no such thing as a lock. That's the thing.
Unless it's a lock. If it's a lock,
Oh my God.
it's a little different.
Stop gambling, alright? You're one spin away from generational wealth. Your daughter's college tuition is one spin away. Put your life savings on black. Remember that. Just go to Vegas, and if you lose, just keep getting loans. Remember this. Just keep spinning, keep gambling, keep gambling. You can't lose. You literally can't lose. You can only quit.
Nobody knows about that fucking degenerate life when you're fucking down 40,000 and you battle the fuck back. You say, you know what? You know what? I'm a fucking strong, independent man. And you're not gonna tell me I should go to bed. I'm gonna battle the fuck back. And I'm gonna fucking get my money back. And guess what? I got my motherfucking money back. That's right!
We're gonna sit here talking all night and we're gonna go fucking gamble. Let's fucking go.
Money isn't real. None of this is real.
This is just...
It's free. It's free.
What do you mean free?
Free money. Lose it all.
Lose it all.
Andrew, I know you said money isn't real, but I am getting fucked.
You wake up when the alarm goes off. You go to your job. Sorry. 19 gifts received by Miss Grant from McMahon. This is disgusting. Ready?
Go. Hit me with it.
Clubhouse access tickets to the Belmont Stakes.
Fuck!
A massive box of chocolates and flowers.
Oh my God, that's trafficking.
$20,000 towards surgery paid directly to the surgeon's office.
Trafficking.
A pearl and diamond necklace.
Trafficking!
Blue cashmere knee-length cardigan.
Trafficking!
Blue cashmere and fur hat.
Trafficking!
Large bouquets of flowers delivered approximately every other week.
If that's not trafficking, what is?
A BMW 430xi.
Shit!
A golden diamond paved paperclip necklace.
How dare he!
$15,000 of Bloomingdale's gift cards.
That monster!
He did all of this to manipulate her! This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Frogs are G's, bro. I've never seen a frog give a fuck, ever. Frogs are G's. He's on the lily pad. Safe.
Eats the flies. Whoever.
No. Flies come to him. He doesn't hunt flies.
The gay ones do.
Just chilling. Fly, boom, done. Where the gal them? They come, make new frogs. Safe, lily pad, chilling. Big boss, Cicero, Godfather. He's sitting there chilling. A frog is the ultimate masculine role model. He's just sitting there just running his business. Which people in Europe love to protest the most? The French.
Yeah, the French.
Hey, oui, there's no butter on my bread.
No!
Oui.
The frog is not cooked properly!
And then they'll be told, like, to get a job or do some actual work. And they're
Good
like,
job! No, we want to exploit the peoples of the Congo!
and they don't want to work. Of course. And they just want to sleep all
We
day.
want to retire when we are 33 years old! Do not make it 34!
Literally.
That's the French.
money when you buy. You don't make money when you sell. Every time the world goes tits up and everything goes fucked up, I smile because days like today are days I've made money. I'm actually cash poor. First time in my life I'm poor. I have like 100 grand for the weekend. That's it. But it's fine because I know in the future, Jah will bless me and I'm about to buy another 812 super fast. Anyway, point is, if you're watching this and you have any kind of money, don't be a bitch. Scared money doesn't make money. Invest it.
The other day is cash. Every day. Cream. Cash rules everything around me. I'm flexing. It's Friday. In the Lambo. About to go spend $1,000 on dinner. Spend $20,000 in the club. Fuck 3 bitches. And I'll wake up tomorrow richer than I woke up today.
When they say Asians are yellow.
Sure are.
I don't look yellow.
You're not Asian.
I don't look yellow.
You're
What is that?
You know. Yeah. This is the kind that's climbing a tree.
You are
That's
still.
kinda easy,
You're a
right?
darker. You're a dark yellow.
Yeah.
But why do they say? What are you saying?
I don't look yellow.
Yeah, you do. We've gone over this 100 times. The shirt that you're wearing blends in. It looks like you're wearing a long sleeve right now. I actually can't tell if you're wearing a long
silly
sleeve or
what
not.
you're saying. There's no way.
So do you consider yourself a high-value woman? For me, my woman's got to be submissive, cook, clean, kiss my boo-boos when I'm hurt, tuck me in bed.
So like your mother?
Yes, exactly. I love my mother, exactly. Have you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad?
No.
Shocker.
Yeah, I would want my husband to be the breadwinner.
But what do you bring to the table? You don't even know how to cook a 7-course meal for your own husband. And
you interrupted me.
Hold on, bitch. I'm not done talking, bitch. Hold on. Oh, you don't like Andrew Tate? Of course. You don't like sexy, muscular, fit, tight men, bald, tight men that know what the fuck they're talking about, that want to bring masculinity back? Alpha. Beta. What is your body count? Delta. And you think a man would want that? Gamma. Yeah, leave, you bitches. Look at these bitches leaving. You guys are just some ugly bitches. What?
Work's been such a drag.
I hate my boss.
I worked quintuple overtime with no pay.
Man, y'all still working?
Yeah. Oh, and this economy camera? Are you kidding with inflation?
We get it.
Let daddy talk.
Like, y'all still gotta clock in?
Oh, yeah. I'm just counting down the days till we start our OnlyFans.
Yeah. Hey, you're doing it with me. No, we already have a contract.
Man, I've been telling y'all to tap into this crypto, man.
The good old digital currency.
Would you let him explain?
Man, I'm talking about I'm making millions.
You can provide me the lifestyle I deserve.
I've been doing crypto since 2019.
2019?
What the f*** have I done with my life the past 5 years?
I told y'all should have tapped in back then.
Could have been long-term investors, but we're just low-life imbeciles. We're letting ourselves down, guys.
I'm saying, like, how would you feel? You never got to work another day in your life.
I didn't know you were a motivational speaker, Paul.
You spend your time however you want to.
Well, obviously, a majority of our time would go to you.
Yeah,
pretty much all of it.
And more money than you ever dreamed of.
Hey, Daddy-O, you know you gotta sell a course, right? Yeah, Professor Papa.
It ain't too late.
Hey, guys, let's put up our whole life savings into this. Yes! Great idea.
But when you go all in on something, I would say that does take conviction. Now, your conviction might be
How many
coming
chairs
from
are you sitting on right now?
one.
Are you all in on the chair? The point really is you put on one pair of glasses. You've got one pair of AirPods right now. You're looking at me through one screen. You're using one microphone. That's a one microphone. Like, you trust it? Is that conviction? Seems kind of scary. Why don't you diversify? Why don't you use 10 microphones? The point really is things in your life. Do you drive in 10 cars at the same time or one car at one time? Do you drive down one street? Aren't you afraid that you're driving down one street? Do you take a different way? You know? So my point really is, if you're you get on one airplane, are you convicted? You put your entire family on the one airplane, aren't you afraid? Asset. Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay. What's the second best? There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best. Okay. But take all your money, buy Bitcoin, then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin, then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it, go mortgage your house and buy Bitcoin with it. And if you've got a business that you love because your family works for the business, it's in your family for 37 years, and you can't bear to sell it, mortgage it, finance it, and convert the proceeds into the hardest money on earth.
You didn't have to cut me off. Think I like it never happened, that we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger, and I feel so loved. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Woo! What is going on, you guys? It is Dollar Cost Crypto here with Ask Me Anything 62 Conviction. Do you have any? Because Uncle Tony believes you don't. Uncle Tony says fatties are just skinnies on the inside. Liposuction, obsession, or necessity? Shout out to Heavyweights, one of my favorite movies of all time. Let's see who's in the chat today, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that sus shit. Yeah, man. Shoo. Let's see who the first person in the shout out to Damien right here, man. Fire emoji, diamond, diamond, diamond. Right here, man. Rhino says, if you ain't first, you're last. That's right, Ricky Bobby. Shake and bake, bake and shake. The real John F. Kennedy. Yay, yay. A lot of guys saying a lot about Hatui in here. My God.
Very degenerate.
Very degenerate. Alberto with Let's Freaking Go. Crypto Bindu, AMA. Why is Miguel wait, is he? Why Miguel is everyone acting like a bunch of bitches like the bull runs over, asking for a friend? You know, lack of conviction. And obviously investing more money than they're willing to lose. And or getting impatient. And or the economy's really tough. And or there's a lot of we're about to go over conviction. We're about to go over what's going really on in the market right now. Large, but not in charge for some reason. Strange. We got Flynn Rider. What's up, man? Basil. What's up? DCC. What are the chances of Illuvium flops? Not zero. It can. It totally could. It could just do good this year and just like not do that grow in 25. Totally could see it. Nick. Citadel saw it first. That's right. Lilu Double G. Need a meme to play. Flynn Rider. Let's go. Okay. Pro Special. Oh, what's up, dude? Oh, baby. That's right, man. What's up, man? Let's see. Mankai? Pumpkin Man. There we go. Hey, Miguel, why are you? People who use Bitcoin as stored value, there's a name for them. We call them lucky. No, I call them me. No, no, actually, I was talking to Fresh the other day, telling him, like, using crypto to pay for shit is stupid as fuck right now.
Very much so.
Very much so. A year from now, super smart. We're cashing out, actually. But, yeah, pay, like, $1,000 in Ethereum today is, if I'm being honest, it's like $4,000 to $6,000 next year. That's on ETH, bros. That's on ETH. That's crazy. I don't get why. I know why people are crying, but if I were to look at the market right now, right? Thoughts on 88? Buy some XRP trash, but if it gets an ETF, he'll pump. Man, I would say the XRP community has gone through more stuff than the Jews out of Israel or out of Egypt, bro. Like, as Litecoin Moses here, I will say the XRP community has suffered the most out of any community. They were propagated back in 2012, which in like dog years is like a lot, actually. Like, if I were to actually put this on my right here on my abacus real quick. Let's see, 2012, we're in 2023. Let's see, 2012 minus 2024 is 12 years. That community has been suffering through the deserts of, well, the deserts of Atlantis and the deserts of the desert and the deserts of Egypt for over 144 years, suffering. They hit an oasis for a little bit back in the 17 era. A couple rains in 21, and they've just been suffering, dying of thirst. Consistently getting dumped on. Shout out Jeb McCaleb. Let's see. RG3. Meh, they got beat up pretty good, but Hexagon Cabal OGs are pretty beat down. Oh, yeah. Truly, yes.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before. Higher on.
Hey, Anna. Remember you told me I was going to be a nobody and a drug addict? Look at me now. I got a nice car, looking good.
Lisa, get in the car. You don't know what you're missing, baby. I'll take you back. Boy's got it good. Speaking of Lisa, let's talk about Marge. They found Marge in a sarcophagus.
What?
You know, Homer's wife, right?
Yeah,
From The
yeah,
Simpsons. They actually found a sarcophagus with a picture of someone that looks exactly like Homer's wife.
Bro.
Like the blue hair, the lemon lime dress.
No.
Bro, it's real. Look it up. I was like,
God.
bro, we're in that universe right now. We're in that multiverse.
Remember, we keep switching through universes.
Right. Now, do you think XRP gets an ETF? Yep. Oh yeah, they've been paying. They've been paying. They're in the bug eater meetings with the EF, World Economic Forum. They've been on their hands and knees. They've been paying payola. They've been putting out a lot of stuff. They're in government right now. So yeah, they're probably going to get an ETF at some point. But but one reason why they could not is because they pissed off the United States a little bit, because the crypto market is US led now. Not China, not Wuhan, not that fake island that we're not going to talk about because I'm going to get in trouble for my sponsors. That doesn't exist.
Sponsors?
Times got tough in the bear market, Kyle. The CCP checks clear. I'm just saying. Shaolin.
We got Wukong in this.
I wasn't invited to that. I wasn't invited to that cabal party
Right.
and the yachts and stuff in Dubai. I wasn't.
Plus 1,000 social credit score.
Oh, lol. Why fat man not make me rich yet? Yeah, shout out to Trevor. Fat man in lawsuits. Fat man trying to get out of lawsuits. Oh my god, man! But no. But all jokes aside, is that they really did piss off the U.S. government, and then what the XRP not the army, but the company, because there's Ripple. And then at some point, the XRP company is going to have a post-nut clarity. Hopefully you guys, when you have your post-pump clarity, you guys will kind of wake up a little bit, right? Come to Venice. I got a boat there too. Pay Chinese shill. That's funny. Could you imagine? It just comes out. Hey, you guys, I'm so sorry. I worked for the CIA the entire time. Can you imagine?
They knew a Mexican couldn't infiltrate the CIA.
Oh,
so it was
a perfect cover. There's no way. And then
No cobro, yo no cobro. Y dice así. Cuan, 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 cuan. Cuan, 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 cuan. Cuan, 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 cuan. Ya está cerrada con 3 candados. Y remachada la puerta negra. Queen, queen, queen. Por...
Dude, this is such a gold one right here.
Grande, toma.
Y serás imbécil, Jacinto. Todos mis antepasados son judíos. ¿Ah, sí? Pues mira lo que tengo. ¡Ay, Hitler!
Oh shit! Time to pick up the peak of the Gaio break. Be right back. All right, peace, brother. Hopefully you got that good walk, not that watered down shit they be selling at fucking every white fucking store ever, man.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I don't know, like look, white people be talking so much shit about these avocado toasts and be making the wackest guacamole ever. Let's get down. Let's get to brass tacks. Let's talk about the real shit now. This watered down guacamole. They be putting all the fucking, you know, and you know what makes it watered down? Tomato. Yep. Adding tomato as filler.
Mm-hmm.
Trash. L to those who buy store-bought. L to those who don't have a pestle and mortar. L to those that don't know the correct amount of salt and lime.
Facts.
Big sad. But welcome, you guys. Ask Me Anything 62 Conviction. Bro, stupid BS. Fuck no tomato. Yeah. But people be adding it. Too much fucking onion, which I thought that wasn't possible. But hey, I saw some white lady. Might as well call it tortellini. I saw this white lady with a straight face at cinnamon chives.
Bro.
Saying like
what?
Cinnamon chives.
What is it? Rachel
Oh my
Ray?
god! I can't even say the next. The next one hurts my soul when he like maize. Oh maize.
This is Rachel Ray.
That is no. Maize.
That hurts my soul.
Corn, bitch.
Mais.
No. I actually got corrected one time. This happened a long time ago. I said the Mexican name for it, and they said no, it's maize. I was like, it's maize. I was like, what?
Poor, quiet down.
I imagine they're buying Mission Bread tortillas. Well, look, David's right. What's in the pumpkin spice latte is that. No, wait, chill. He who controls the pumpkin spice controls the white girls.
Yep.
This is facts. This is biblical, by the way. This is in the Dead Sea Scrolls, along with the Emerald Tablets and the other 5 commandments of Moses that he dropped on the floor. Kyle.
Who? What?
Now, this stream is 21 minutes in, and we're talking about conviction. Are you still here listening? Because you need it. Because am I going to get sidetracked? Absolutely. Am I a little schizo? Yeah. Do I have ADD? Of course. Dyslexia? Oh, yeah. But can you make it through to get through the fucking alpha and the facts? I don't know if you got... I'm now lost by RG3. What? You get to be racist? What? Does Cal do a face reveal? I don't know.
I've been on stream before. What?
I know. Convicts on conviction. I got nowhere else to be. That's funny as hell. Looks in the mirror. I am retarded. Oh my God. Now.
Very, very valid.
You get 3 6 6s right there. There you go. Not racist, but ethnically biased.
Yes.
Hui, hui. Hui, hui. I mean, I don't think they're ready for some of the shit I be getting, man. I got craziness, man. I got bad.
Who's that Pokemon?
Hey, it's me, Goku!
You know, I have to add these little things because some people are so, like the TikTok era has affected many people's minds. Even the Instagrammers are really hurt right now. Yeah.
The attention span has only gone down.
Haktui. You know, my CIA handlers told me I have to add these things because this is what the kids are into these days, you know?
Considered brain rot.
Consider brain rot. Dude, what? Oh, yeah. Well, sir. Wally Soros, chill, bro. Not racist, but real. Yeah, that's right. I have to wear one of my different Rolexes. I was going to wear a bunch of Rolexes today. I was wearing like 4 Rolexes today, but then I was just like, nah. because I could wear 3 of them, but the fourth one I have to add my link. I have to add like an extra link to it so it fits these massive forearms I got.
It's a struggle.
We got the Rational Male in the building, man. That Haktui girl ripped off Iron Sheik with the camel clutch or the camel. Shout out to the Rational Male. Studio's looking pretty tits, man. We have a screen that's like Jordan length of like wide. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
It's half of my wingspan.
At least, you know. I'm not racist, but I'm not. No, I'm not. Fuck. I'm not racist, but I'm not saying all Indian developers are scammers, but most of them are. My guy said to take a quick.
You're never too young to have a Vietnam flashback.
They told me there wasn't going to be a sales tax, Miguel. Vietnam, brother. Vietnam. All right, let's. Tui. That's good. Oh, it's too easy. Wait, I'm not racist, but I do have flare-ups in traffic. Oh my God, brother. Yeah, women. Women. Dude, my mom is starting to say it now. Like, I got some cousins of mine. So I got girl cousins, some girlfriends and shit that like are starting to say it. Like, these bitches can't drive.
It's just factual.
Like, we're on, bro. It's so bad. Look, L.A. to Vegas to Miami, brother. Every day, men put their lives on the line, driving alongside female drivers.
Ultima energy.
Ultimas, bro. I am scared. I fucking hit the brakes. I get off sport mode. I put it on regular. I put it on eco. I throw the red key out the car. Get the black key. Cuck my car out in horsepower.
Bro, the new
drive safer. 2 hands on the wheel. An Ultima.
Jeep Wrangler.
Oh my God,
Don't get me started on Jeep Wrangler.
Yeah, Jeep Wranglers, Ultimas. I told you, you guys wouldn't need conviction if you guys want to be here.
Subaru Outbacks.
Well, okay, I'll give Subaru. I mean,
Foresters.
I give Foresters a little bit of a pass here. But like, oh, there's another car, Maximas. I'm not racist, but my Greyhound's called Pitward's the Edwards.
Not Roddy's?
Oh, my God, Rolo. Jesus, bro. Well.
Quisiera que cuando llueva, en vez de agua cayera perico.
Man. You know, I know why women have to drive ridiculously big fucking like they got to be in Range Rovers, they got to be in Escalades. It's because they just can't see past their tits.
Very much so.
I mean, a lot. Well, there actually is quite a few that are not, tit inclined. I'm sorry, I don't shit on a girl for that, but like, man, and it has a lot to do with depth perception and stuff. Hey, welcome to the crypto stream, you guys. Ask me anything. 62. Do you have the conviction? Is it true Mexican chicks have hairy lower backs? I would say half of them do, yeah.
Depends on genetics, I guess.
Yeah, half of them do. But actually, if I'm being really for real, you want me to be for real, Cal? Be real for real? I'll be for real, son.
For real.
They try to kill my father. They try to
Try to kill my father.
No, I mean, but if I'm being for real, if you dyed a bunch of girls' backs hairs black, they'd all have them. I've seen blonde girls with lower black hair. It's real. It's just blonde. You can't see it. This is some peak ETH analysis right here. Peak market analysis. Oh, but it's true. Haktui. Who else can I piss off?
It's the happy trail.
To tell you the truth, I can't remember what Canteen. It's from a Canteen for this movie. I just can't remember what it was from. I'm sorry, man. I'll try to find it one of these days. But Cantinflas has some crazy shit.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's the Happy Trail. Oh my god, RG. Wrapped up in a special CIA napkin. Oh man, this guy's an Orbito Chia. All right, man. Share my screen real quick, Cal. Now, do we have the market conviction right now? Look, everyone's crying, but Bitcoin and Ethereum, oh my God, they haven't crashed at all. Look at that. We're $5,000 away. No, $4,600 away from the Bitcoin all-time high, and we are $1,300 away from the Ethereum all-time high. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so wrecked right now. It's almost like Miguel and Charlie don't say, especially if you're brand new in the crypto game, you should have 50% of your portfolio in Bitcoin and Ethereum, or just Ethereum. But Miguel, I don't want to get rich late. I don't want to get rich for sure. I want to get rich fast. Lower back hair means pussy be hidden like a Mack truck. Not wrong. Means a bitch is crazy. Oh, fuck, dude. Man. One more Mexican meme, Kyle. Pull me down. One more.
Si las viejas realmente fueran buenas, Dios tuviera una, güey. Te lo juro, cabrón. Otra. Y no nada más Dios, no paramos en Dios, porque Satanás tampoco tiene, güey. No, se lo juro de verdad.
Oh, sí está fuerte ahí,
o
sí
sea,
está fuerte.
Ni arriba ni abajo, güey. No, está cabrón. Ellos allá no son pendejos, nada más se divierten con nosotros.
Oye. There's some sage advice in there. If you understand Spanish. But Vince says, man, can you shout out to My Dick's Enormous, please? He's a dying friend of mine. I'm sorry, man. There's Viagra. There's Cialis for that. It's her last wish. Well, I mean, I can make it happen, but you're gonna have to be out of the room, brother, because I'm not gonna be in the. I don't want you sitting in the cuck chair. I had some religious guy on my stream in the last 30. I did a 3-hour live stream on Wednesday, and I had some religious guy who was like holier than thou.
Oh my God, yeah.
And then at the end of it, he says, "Hey, no, to tell you the truth, I don't really follow any particular religion." I was like, "What are you arguing about, man?" This is what I'm telling you, man. Like, people taught it. People taught it. They taught it out here. Taught it. Like, not well, you guys. I had to ban him. It was like, 4 hours of it. Tweaking. Bro, I said the N-word by accident. That's how shocked I was. I mean, it was just kind of like, imagine you've been debating with your girl the whole time, and then she's like, "Oh my God, my key's right here the whole time." Bitch! 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 Oh, God. I mean, having an aneurysm. I almost had an aneurysm on stream. I was like, I went to factory settings. It's okay. I love you. Anyway. All right. It's the old religion, the oldest grift. All right. Put me back on stream, okay? Let's look at this market everyone's crying about. Bitcoin, Ethereum. Ethereum has gone up in the last couple days. It's gone up a couple $100. If you were lucky, you caught this at $3,200 to $3,300, $3,500. Oh, woe is me. Cheap Ethereum. Ethereum ETF is going to go live July 2nd. But we won't feel the true ramifications until the 11th. And then we'll see what the real numbers are at. I mean, Bitcoiners are like, the numbers are going to be trash, Miguel. Like, I did some posts yesterday showing that the Ethereum, the actual cost for being in these Ethereum funds were going to be lower than the Bitcoin ones. They were like, it's usually 30 points, and it's going to be 20 points on average, which is pretty low. That's about comparable to like an S&P 500 ETF, right? Or within that range, right? The Bitcoin ones are higher because Bitcoiners are more retarded. This is not just factual. Approval. But remember, both ends of the spectrum make money. The dum-dums and the gigabrains, right? So July's bullish, you guys. Everyone, these influencers are trying to get you to dump your bags. Because why? Because why, Miguel? Tell me why. Tell me why, Miguel. All right, Miguel, I'll tell you why. They want you to dump your bags so they can pick up your coins for fucking nothing because more institutional buyers are coming in. Stupids. I love thee. I'm not talking to you guys. I'm talking to some of the people who haven't followed me, who are missing brain cells, who hate money. Don't hate money. Subscribe, follow, join the Citadel. Be unpoor. There's 608 non-poors in there. Join the ranks. I'm not done cooking. I wasn't able to cook on Wednesday because I was running a fever. Jordan game, winning. 3 hours. Cicero.
Flu game.
Flu gang. Put me back up, Cal. Sick of this shit. Solana. Miguel, is Solana ever going to go up? Yes, bitch.
It's been holding.
Is buying Solana at $130 a smart idea? Listen, Tart. Yes. Dude. My Solana meme coin rugby the other day. Was it a smart idea to have aped all my money into meme coins and Solana on the Phantom wallet? No, stupid. It's Daddy. No, Miguel. Is there still time to buy? Yes. There's still time to buy. What? Now sit down, child. Okay. Crisscross applesauce. As a matter of fact, get on your ass. Fuck you. No. With your non-wiping ass.
Non-baby wipe using ass.
Non-bidet ass. So wiping your ass with rocks. Disgraceful.
Not even banana leaves.
Did he? Solana is going to have an ETF pass later in the year. More than likely, by the end of the third quarter or somewhere between the beginning of the fourth quarter, we are going to have the Solana ETF pass. Dun, dun, dun. But Miguel, why are you sure of that? Because crypto market is now in the driver's seat of America. Fuck yeah. $1,000 soul incoming, probably, yeah. Yeah. It might take to the end. It might take to like, sorry, was it? It might take till still running a little bit sick. Might take until next year, but we'll take it. There's going to be an ETF that's coming. All right. It will probably not start trading until January. Just is what it is. Just because look, the Ethereum one passed. And it's in within every single institution to try to get the Ethereum one up and running because they're making hand over fist on having these Ethereum things. And guess what? Another reason why banks really love crypto now is because they're allowed to have 2 to 4% of their balance sheet in crypto. And imagine having 2% of your bank assets in something that actually pumps. It's incredible. Banks are like salivating. Like, finally, we don't have to buy municipal faggot bonds. Oops. Well, I wasn't going to say that anymore. Oh, well, whatever. They're San Francisco bonds. So there you go. I can be like saved a little bit there. They don't have to buy these municipal bonds. They don't have to buy these bullshit U.S. treasuries. They don't have to buy fucking mortgage-backed securities. Incredible.
Miguel, does that mean my savings account can finally give me 2%?
Listen to this. If you listen, listen to this, Miguel. Okay. You give me your money for the next 9 months, I'll pay you 3.79% on 9 months. That's not even a full year. If you mathematically add that up, shit, I'm paying you 4.20%. I know how much you love to blaze it, Cal.
I'm sorry.
Why? But tell me this. Riddle me this, Cal. Why are banks bending over for you to lend them money for 9 months?
because they need capital. They're trying to be liquid. They want to put their money away.
It's almost like Cal's my brother.
It's almost like crypto is a good thing.
You know, back when I was retarded, when I was under 24.
Random Eagles sounds. We need that soundboard.
I gotta say this with a straight face. Give me a second.
I know where you're going.
Oh, fuck. All right. I too also believes in higher education. DZ, we want 10%. I'm probably one of the only crypto YouTubers that ever called this. I probably am the single one YouTuber. I'm probably, as of all crypto YouTubers, was the only one telling people to buy 10-year treasuries. At the top, which means you make peak money. And now that rates are going to come down, those are in the fucking money. Unbank yourself, Celsius. Oops. You want to know something? You want something crazy? You want to know some sad shit? You want to know some sad shit? You want to know some sad shit? You want to know some sad shit?
Pull it up.
Pull it up. Celsius is back at $1. Oh no!
Who's that Pokemon?
It's the Saiyan Prince! Vegeta!
Post it back up, Kyle. It was actually higher. Let's look at the last 7 days. It was $1.45. Let me look a month ago. Let me look a month. $2, bros.
How?
Read them and weep. Mashinsky with the Jew laugh somewhere. Jew. Oh.
So they haven't tarnished their names.
Oh. Take it down. I'm not saying I sold the top on Celsius. Quick check Terra Luna. Oh no, I can't. Fuck. All right. Just for the laughs, Luna. Kuna. Is it Kuna? Kuna. Luna. Classic Terra. Let's see. It's down pretty bad. 41 cents. Jesus Christ. Well, anyways, back to that. So you saw my screen on show, right? Yes. So, okay, all right. All jokes aside, Soluna, a fantastic buy right now. Good buy because guess what? Look, Solana's exactly where Ethereum was last cycle. We were, this is RG3. This is everyone else who bought Ethereum at, well, I don't know if RG3 bought it at this price, but regardless or not, I was buying Ethereum for $78, $80, $90, $110, and all the way up to about $1,000. And trade and then most of the rest of DeFi, the rest of the guys who weren't hexagons were taking that Ethereum and trading it for Solana or for DeFi Summer. So everyone and their mom is trading their Solana. They're trading their Solana away for what? Meme coins, whether it's WIF or Punkay, which you won on. But a lot of them are investing into like whatever bullshit, like that's the hot topic of the day, right? So I'll pull my screen up real quick. Let me go on the old scanner real quick. Let's see what people are investing in Soil Land today. Walter the Cat, Huck Tui. You know, this might be a winner actually. Oh my god, I gotta see this website. Do they have a website? Oh my god, this website's gonna be.
You're gonna have to share that.
Oh yeah, I'll share it right now. This Huck Tui is about to be the best one right here. Might outperform the Tate coins. The old Huck Tui. If you've been scrolling through social media feeds lately, you've probably encountered the phrase Huck Tui and wondered what's that all about. Huh. Oh, please tell me there's a play.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh, you gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing.
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
This is peak content right there. Peak. You guys are witnessing. I gotta watch it again. Oh no. No wait. I bet you I'll refresh this page.
What's one move in bed that makes a man go crazy every time?
Oh,
That
you
do?
gotta give him that huck too and spit on that thing.
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
This is a black man's weakness, a white girl. It's truly, it's
Snow
biblical.
bunny
Snow bunny. Tax free, because that's gay. Burned, hell yeah. And contract. They could have picked a better picture than this, though, a little bit. They kind of fucked that up. You know the sad shit? This is doing more work than most of the meme coins on Pulse Chain. This is pretty sad. This is pretty sad right here. And I'm not even lying about that. That's actually pretty factual. Anyways, there you go. Metis or Ave? Man, I choose Metis all the way on that over Ave. Metis is, Ave is losing to fucking Uniswap. Can you believe that shit? Man, some people, I swear. But let's see what else Solana's got for offer right now. Water coin. Oh, that's going to do a Baron Trump coin. Rue the Ninja Cat. Degen Danny. Business Cat. Daddy Tate. No, is that actually his actual coin? Slapping her ass, yeah. That's funny as fuck, man. Oh shit! Ow. So it's down a little bit. What is it? 36 cents. So it's down 66%. Where's the low here? 6 cent. So it's up at 2x since the bottom right here. We had a what is that? A 36 cent all-time high. We'll have to see, man. Shout out to Tate and them and everything like that. I mean, I like this is probably the only thing I've ever like they've said where I'm just like, damn. But like, I don't know why they're shitting on crypto dudes when like they're literally shilling crypto memes and they're making like it's kind of like shitting on the people who are buying your coin, you know? I don't know. It's like, yo, like, oh my God, guys who watch OnlyFans, which they are, but like guys who buy OnlyFans are such losers and stuff. But then like a big part of your business is or was like people who spend money on cams and then people who spend money on OnlyFans. Yikes. You know, it's like, God, you know, like people who get in the Citadel, I just hate those guys so much, you know? It's like the people in the Citadel, like they just like money and stuff and don't like to be losers and stuff. And like those are just not my kind of people, you know? It's like the people who join the Citadel are like not lame, and like I like lame people, so I'm not in there, you know? But it is what it is. But a part of it is just it's probably just a marketing strategy just to more people like look what he's doing, and then it's just falling into the narrative of just sharing his stuff more, which is hilarious. But I mean, he's a marketing genius, man. So I can't even knock him. So
you gotta keep that relevancy up.
Yep, it's true, man. I mean, we got to look at Kim K, man. I mean,
Bro.
I mean, she's capitalized on women hating women.
Yep.
I mean, this is biblical. I mean, I'm not sure if King Solomon wrote this, but like, a woman's worst enemy is another woman. I mean, that should be on there. I mean, that should have been on one of the on the 15 commandments. There's 10. There's supposed to be 5 more, and that would have been interesting. That could have been on the tablets. Who knows? I joined because I hate to lose. Well, I hate to disappoint you, brother. I wrote that.
He said he likes to lose.
I know. Let's see. Tate said he doesn't give a fuck if people get shilled on his coin anymore. Damn, bro. That sucks. Well, it is what it is. Let's see. The brown conservative capitalist says black dudes will throw away their lives for Snow Bunny. Not wrong.
Not wrong.
Wait, do we? Well, oh yes. Wait. Let me play it on the old theater mode here. Now, if I share it, well, I don't know if I'm in trouble for this, but why not? You know?
Snow bunnies. Water. Women love my skis. Guess it's magic. It's a blessing. When I die, I'll go to snow bunny heaven. Snow bunny heaven. Snow bunny heaven. Women love my ski. Yes, it's magic. It's a blessing. When I die, I'ma go to snow bunny heaven. Snow bunny heaven. Snow bunny heaven. Snow bunny heaven. That's my destination. Nose running snow bunnies in segregation. With no slave ships, playstations.
Wait, pause. What was that?
Destination. Nose running snow bunnies in segregation. With no slave ships, not racist. PlayStations. Young camel toe is black Caucasian. Snow bunnies hopping on my carrot stick. Oh my God. Blasting off like spaceships. Extra basic. With the facelift, and some fat tits, and some duck lips. I ain't playing. Women love my ski. Yes, it's magic. It's a blessing. When I die, I'ma go to snow bunny heaven. Snow bunny heaven. Snow bunny heaven. Women love my ski. Yes, it's magic. It's a blessing. When I die, I'ma go to snow bunny heaven. Snow bunny heaven. Snow bunny heaven. Bethany, Stephanie, Heffany, heaven. Molly, Holly, oh golly, heaven. Becky, Betty, Weddy. Heaven, ski on your tummy, snow bunny heaven. Yummy, in heaven. Snow bunnies in heaven.
God, so funny. I'll be water. The girl that was digging him was in a wheelchair, brothers. This is peak. You guys wanted peak. This is what it is. You may not like it, but this is what it looks like.
The fact you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna get demonetized. Plays the whole thing.
Plays the whole thing. Snow, but if the races they want to demonetize me.
Whoa. 4D chess.
I mean, if YouTube likes to hate against Hispanics, it's good to know.
Ooh.
They like to shit on minorities.
The side eye. Wait. I'm gonna change to the other camera. You can side eye that one.
Okay. Lol. All right. Back to crypto. Conviction. All right. So Solana's a buy, ETF coming. Don't be a fag. All right. Next. Ton token. Great coin. I would like it to chill off a little bit, but it just keeps keeping on the $7 range. Great token to get into. Dogecoin, more than likely the most likely coin to actually have an ETF in the meme coin sector. We just need Doge to get an ETF. Fuck Shiba. And this will send meme coins skyrocketing because every fucking I'm getting in trouble. Oh, whatever. Every little maggot on TikTok, every scammer on Pulse Chain. I mean, everybody and their mom will say our coin's the next coin to get an ETF. You'll see it. It's going to be the meta. You know, possibility of my meme coin getting an ETF. Brothers. Dogecoin going to $1. It's happening. You know? But it has a Shiva verse. But the Pepe verse is stronger. I'm sorry. They fail. Bro, like, let's just, like, bro, I've checked the dog shit. Let's be for real. Now, they still have, but a lot of the whales in Dogecoin and Shiba are the ones putting up money for a lot of these other meme coins. So, I mean, it is what it is. But that's what's happening. Dick with butt ETF coming soon. Chill, bros. Yo, that's bad. Yo,
Calm
Hey, the Atropa Dev, ETF incoming. P-Dye getting ETF, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, bro. It's coming, bros.
¡Dale, güey! ¡Dale, güey! ¡Te estoy diciendo que no puedo, cabrón! ¡Dale, güey! ¡Mi pinche bot dónde está! ¿Dónde está mi pinche bot? ¡Me está nadando el pendejo! ¡Chingas a tu madre, güey! ¡A tu pinche madre, güey! ¡Chingas a tu madre, güey! ¡Eres un pendejo!
I almost spit up my coffee when I read that. Cock in you, ETF. Is that ETF in you yet? Yo, that's a great name for you guys can jack that. ETF in you? Ooh! You telling me that isn't a hitter, you guys? ETF in you? Snow bunny. That's so sad. That's so funny. Oh my god. Anyway. Snow bunny. Anyway, sorry. You guys wanted conviction, right? Shiba, Cardano. Oh my god, this thing hasn't even pumped. Buy some if you don't have any. Just get a little bag or something like that. Cardano. I'm giving the sauce away. Those who could have made it almost an hour in, giving sauce away. Sauceagration. Right? No, don't buy Tron. Avalanche, a good coin. It's crashed down to $25. The Narco's probably dropping it right now. Decent coin to buy. You can yield on it on Joe and stuff like that. But I would mostly just keep the Avalanche token itself and see if there's a new coin that pops off on there. But yeah, you're gonna have. There's another thing. There's another like GameFi coin you guys can buy called Shrapnel. That's on AVAX. Super low market cap. Probably a good time to start loading up the bags because everyone and their mom are dumping their coins for Snow Bunny heaven. All right. Chainlink. I don't like Chainlink, but could get an ETF. It's very possible. Polkadot as well. These coins are the possibility lower on the list, but they can dump. I mean, Sergey has like bowed down to the bug eaters, and Polkadot ran off to the Chinese for money. So you're hearing this from the peak CIA employee right here telling you this. This is the highest level security clearance information from the CIA informant. You know, they say once you work for the CIA, you never stop working for the CIA. This is facts, by the way. I don't make up the rules, ladies and gentlemen.
Once an asset, always an asset.
You think Zen has any potential being a meme in the future? I mean, bro, it already is. I'd call it an anti-meme. Sergey sold us out for unlimited Big Macs. Few. Bro, that's what I'm like. I would start posting shit. Few. I'm looking at Conor McGregor when he's like, can you find that meme or whatever? Conor McGregor is a fucking midget and leprechaun. Like, oh, few, Kyle, few. Fuck, dude. Oh, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And if you ain't in the city already, man, it's like you like poverty. You like poor. You basically want to ask people for money for your daughter's quinceañera, your daughter's sweet 16, Haktui. You want her on the pole, don't you? Sick bastard. What the fuck's wrong with you guys? It's like you want your children to do bad. It's like you just don't like money. It's like terrible. Pull me back on the screen, Kyle. L'chaim. All right. Anything else in here? Actually, believe it or not, I'm skipping here for 1 second, but believe it or not, Litecoin, just because it's so safe, it might actually get an ETF. It's possible. Because what's the basic bitch starter pack for starting an exchange? Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Ethereum Classic. I mean, this is kind of the basic bitch portfolio, basic bitch exchange. Because when an exchange is like, hey, we can only list, and then they put Dogecoin. So you have to look at like these coins are relatively safe. You know, also one more too, man. Why is everyone so bearish, bro? Literally, Ethereum 2.0 got counted as not a security the other day.
Wait.
Yeah.
What?
Ethereum 2.0 is not a security. The SEC dropped the lawsuit against Ethereum. And the market cries like bitches.
Bro,
It just tells me, you know what? You know what? Tell me, you guys ain't ready for Snow Bunny heaven. You guys ain't ready. Because y'all acting pretty African right now. You guys are acting real African right now. I'm not saying I'm gonna tell you what country, but you racists know what country I'm talking about. Opens. It's some sad shit. I'm saying I know like you guys are acting like it's a real African country right now, and you guys know exactly which one I'm talking about. And it ain't Niger.
God damn it.
You ever sure keep your smile down a little bit? I ain't saying which one, but you know. I'm not saying all Indian developers are scammers, but boy, a lot are. Thank you. Come again. Snow Bunny. All right, put the screen up, Kyle. All right. If I go to the screen. But yeah, Litecoin's very likely to get one. I wouldn't really buy. I have a bag, legacy bag. I wouldn't really tell you guys to buy any, but I'm watching just to see what's happening right now. Okay, so I've told you right here, the market class. Who is running the market? Who is running the crypto market right now, class? Is it A, the Chinese, B, the Russians, C, the Americans, or D, the Ethiopians? Dun 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 bum bum. Sailor, that's correct. What's the Mexican equivalent of a snow bunny heaven? Huh.
Well, I mean,
I guess white Latina snow.
yeah, I guess, yeah, las güeritas.
Las güeritas. Ay,
Güeritas o morenitas.
No quieres las cuidado, te vas a acabar con una cochonita.
Bro,
Woo! Shit, bro. The hate on hate Mexican crime is bad, bro.
Shit.
He's like,
North versus
mijo,
South.
mijo, no me importa cuál mujer te llevas a la casa, pero que no es de Oaxaca.
Bro.
Que no es una pinche india pata rajada. Y por Dios. No es de Nayarit. Oh, fuck, man. It's America, right? Pull the screen up, Kyle. Right. So it's America. So since we're being led by the U.S. market because the Chinese cucked out for U.S. Weapons technology for the F-35, oops, and they're making shitty versions of it anyway, oops. Because America's good at one thing, it's manufacturing weapons. Let's see, bro. Are Mexican peeps racist for? Oh, bro, dude, but it's, bro. Oh my God, Ethiopians are racist against other Ethiopians. I mean, blacks against blacks, whites against racks. Iraqians are against Iraqians, and then like I mean, even on Arrakis, the Dune, planet Dune, it's North versus South. Literally. On God.
Hotel Rwanda.
Oh, y'all believe in religion? Those Southern fundamentalists. Us northern Chads. Don't bro, even on Arrakis. My Dune, my Arrakis. You know, and you know why? Because there's sexual competition. Y'all need to pick up the Rational Mail books. I'm gonna get Roll to give me a link. So you guys can buy through my link. White on rice. It's true. Even on Dune, even on Arrakis. The races against the religious ones versus, like, they look the same. They're all burnt brown, smelling like armpits, which is factual in the books. They all smell like shit.
Yep.
On God.
On record.
Yeah. Chami, or what's her name?
Shami?
Chami?
I don't
Okay, Zendaya. Zendaya smells like shit. Zendaya smells straight up like armpit. Factually, book-wise.
Still hit that.
Well, all right, chill.
He still.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Fucking. You see all the memes and shit with the daughter of the king?
Yeah.
All the memes like, do you want dirty Zendaya or you want? Shawnee. This is me without alcohol, you guys. Don't even trip. Don't even...
I'll bring
I'm Persian and I hate Persian rugs. Persian. People will be people, and it's because guess what? There's sexual competition. This is where like a lot of racism starts from. Because if it was just if it was mostly just based off of like, I don't know if it wasn't like if sexual selection wasn't based off of looks or whatever it is or money or whatever it is, like I think we wouldn't be as racist. But because there is, I mean, it is what it is, right?
There's always going to be
Haitians versus Dominicans on the same damn island. DR, yo, I'm from the DR. I love how they make the DR like it's not the same island. You're like, there was this horrible earthquake that hit Haiti. You mean the DR? Bro, I actually never understood that. Like, yo, like, why is there a North and South Korea? Yo, why is there South and North Korea in the DR and the Haitians, bros? Let's get into real shit, right? You know the sad shit? If you guys were born in Somalia, you all be pirates because like the pirates begin the bitches.
Ooh, hey,
man, just I be one piecing out here, bro. I be taking over ships with the One Piece flag.
I mean, you could invest into pirates actually, very illegally.
It's crazy how stupidly I'm making sense, and it's so stupid too what I'm saying, but it all makes fact. It's all in order, bro. This is how my mind works, you guys.
Daniel did get it right.
I'm the captain now. That's right. They should have their own coin, a coin. I can't even vote for Akon, bro. Akon rugged at 100 million allegedly. Akon rugged $100 million from he tricked multiple African nations, and then on top of that, also rugged the U.S. media into promoting him as his coin, and then walked away with 100 M's, bros.
Philanthropy or rug pull? What's the difference?
Like that's why I don't believe whites when it comes to their fucking like foundations at all.
At this point, most of the time, you have to do your own.
Like, do you know what St. Jude's? I believe in that one. St. Jude's is real.
Yes.
Children's Network, cool. But man, there's a lot of these foundations out here, like Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A, maybe. But like Carl's Jr. or Burger King or McDonald's. Yo, McDonald's been lying for years on God. Like everyone and their mom was playing that fucking Monopoly and then straight up losing.
God, yep. There's that one dude who like won, right? And they try to not give it to him.
Yeah. I'm just telling you, man. Bring your brothers and sisters over here, bro. I'll save them from the retarded selves. I'm speaking nothing but facts here. Money. If you listening, you have to have conviction. Conviction to make it through the stream. Pull the screen up, Kyle. I need an answer. My wife's about to leave me. Is 10 million pulse enough to make it? No. You need more than that, brother. What is it, 10 million pulse? How much is 10 million pulse? I forgot. Not enough, brother. Was that $40? No, $400? Say $400. You need a little bit more than that, brother. I mean, but it's enough to, like, you kept it and you sold it at the right time and stuff. Like, you make some good cash on that, but like, it's not enough to like, damn, son. But like, you can make thousands possibly. I'm just being for real, bro. If your wife's about to leave, you just let her leave. Let her leave, bro.
Don't revolve your world around a woman. Wise words of a wise man.
All women are trife. It's some sad shit. Take the red pill and find out, bro. It's a I mean, you might stay in red pill anger for a couple of years, but like
it lives in the third world. That's enough.
If you dig deep enough, all these women are gold diggers. All of them. Either they're digging your status, or digging your wealth, or digging your looks. Man, that was such bars, bro. I mean, damn, I'm not trying to pat myself on the head, but damn. go get me some yak real quick. It ain't even Sunday we preaching.
Say less.
If you want your, this is an Ask Me Anything 62 conviction series. Not that M2 shit. This is twin turbo, fully aspirated, inline, supercharged. Hammy V12. I'm gonna have a little yak. You no cup? What? How do you not have cups? God damn it, Kyle. Common Kyle L. Common Kyle L. I'm gonna have to I'm afraid of you because you can give a really dumb answer.
Let's see.
What should I ask? I should have some really
Magic Conch. Is E-Hex dead?
Okay,
let's do it. Let's do it.
I don't want to do it. Magic Conch, is E-Hex dead?
Oh my god.
No hesitation. No hesitation.
All right, well, it's been decided.
It's done.
Let's go. Let's all go home.
I don't know what else you guys need.
I quit crypto. This shit sucks.
You guys want to blame why E-Hex is doing so bad? Blame crypto coffee. Blame sloth. They asked me this shit. I told them, don't be playing with this shit. There they go. What? It's cold? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, just put it on the floor, bro. Got my godson here. Where am I going? Oh, bro, I got a new and improved Magic Conch. You guys don't even know, bro. You guys, it's all coming, bro. Once you see, we're up to, dude. This week's gonna be crazy for streams. Now, no tomb shares, ain't got no conviction. That's right. But all right, let me pull my screen up real quick. Boom. There we go. Now, all right. So now that since we're a U.S.-led conviction, you guys, conviction, power through, resist the urge, learn comedy, learn an interesting stream. You sift through the comic gold, you find alpha nuggets and lots of them. Money. The golden conch, that's right. Solana, ETF, United States, America led, America scared, America only wants to put things that they can control. Solana, VC backed California bullshit. Beefing against Phantom. Faggots, papa. But they have a brother. Near protocol. It's nearly there, you guys. Y Combinator backed, the most VC token I've ever laid eyes on. This is the most VC backed VC token I have ever seen. They're so VC backed that they have AI. We're an L1 that uses AI. What does AI stand for? I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm not gonna say it, but it's bad. Conviction. What I tell you guys to buy here? Yeah, I'd probably buy some right now. Let's see. It looks 7 days. What you done for me? Katui. Let's look at the last 3 months. All right. It's gone up to $8, $5. It hit a low of about $4.50. 5 to 18. Would I buy near right now? Yeah. You know why? Because off the speculation of once the Ethereum ETF starts trading, then the Solana speculation starts trading. Then people once we get past, because it's like. I mean, even though we're shocked, not really, Bitcoin, cool, Ethereum. Once we have the third one, ETF mania starts. I'm trying to give as much sauce as I can, but this could hit pretty high prices, $40, $50, especially with there might be a near ETF. Oh my God. There you go. How much time do we have before we take off the moon? I think we start taking off by the middle of next month or even earlier than that. I think there's going to be a little bit of shaking out. So once trading does go live on the 2nd, which should be in roughly how many more days? Let's see. Trading starts in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. So in the SDS, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, shut the fuck up. And once that does happen, There's probably it might pump a tiny bit, like a couple $100 on the news and stuff. Like, oh my god, but it's still going to take days for it to really come through. Things are turning on, so like we'll probably really see the first real effects of it around the 11th. So like 10 days after that. So about 20 days, I would say 21 days. That's kind of what I see right now. And after that, this is why a lot of GameFi projects have moved their launch. Illuvium's launching July 25th. We have quite a lot of projects moving their stuff to there. Same thing with Fetch AI. Fetch AI was already supposed to be converted into ASI already, but guess what? They're afraid because fuck, the market's down. Oh geez, I don't know, Rick. It just seems like it's like geez, it seems pretty scared right now. I don't know, like. Morty, you need to shut the fuck up right now. Like these chumps are trying to honey dick you guys right now. we're not trying to drop the price so much, even though we say like every time a white VC tells you, they're telling you, hey, we're doing this for the tech, we're trying to revolutionize. Man, bitch, shut the fuck up. They're just trying to make money. Let's just stop. Like I'm so sick of the lies with the money. Like I would be like, hey, you guys, I am trying to make this thing go up as high as possible because I'm trying to make as much money as possible. Legit. Cool. It's the truth. Like, I don't get mad. Like, I just did a sack phase. I'm keeping 20% of the money for myself. The rest of the money, we're using the project to grow it. Sick. I'm giving myself 20, 30% allocation of the token. But, like, I'm locking my shit up and, like, we're going to rocket this bitch, man. I'm trying to turbo tits this shit. That's it. That's it. It is what it is. And let me tell you why it's a meme cycle too, right? L1s are still doing okay and shit and everything. It's because like a lot of these VC backed tokens are dog shit. And like that's look, enough of the population is trying to grow up like, it's kind of bullshit. It's like enough. We have enough older brothers in here that the young brothers are like, yo, this VC shit. Unless you're getting it, dude. People are so mad over some of these airdrops. Like the ZK Sync airdrop was so bad. Like people were like, bro, I was doing everything for this and I got nothing from it. It's fucking hilarious. Which one do I think is better to invest in? I actually think Fetch might be. Fetch is a lot better. You're literally getting the number one play. I think Near is more of a side. Like I'm putting more money in Solana, of course, but like I'm probably going to allocate probably 15% of my Solana position into Near, just because it hasn't rocketed that much, and it hasn't rocketed that much, and then I'm just getting a couple moves ahead before like you'll see every YouTuber. No one's talking about Near right now, and every YouTuber. Near's the new thing after they've already accumulated their bags. The VCs are trying to, it's just like, it's hilarious, you guys. This is how you make money. Let's continue on. Very likely to get an ETF, or just because Solana getting an ETF is going to start this whole wave. And I want you to know, me and Charlie, are the first people to talk about this shit. Fuck everyone else. Everyone's sucking my dick. Grifting off of me. This is why I don't make these long ass Twitter posts and shit and everything like that. I put it on the fucking wax. I say it on these streams.
Live.
I got in on the layer 0 airdrop. Was it worth holding until? I mean, you might as well. I mean, it's not worth that much. Most people I know didn't get much from that. There's a couple of guys I knew that got some decent amount off of the ZK one, but very few and far between. Jesus, Kyle. That's good. That's good. Oh my God. I'm gonna be going off that yak. When Sami collab, tell Sami to fucking hit me up, dude. Like I've tried. All right, let's see. I've tried to do a stream of Sami. I've hit him up. Hey, Sami, let's do a collab. Hey, let's do it. Nothing. So crickets. I don't know. I don't know if maybe I have to tell him to go fuck himself, and then he's like, all right, Miguel, I will unfuck you now. Huh? Like, because I know he's in Australia, things are going backwards down there. I don't know. Does that mean you pee sitting down and you shit standing up?
Wait, hold up.
Wait. Anyway. Tell Sami to hit me up now, because I've hit him up. I'd do a collab with him. I don't hate the guy. He's cool. I think he's cool. Tweets a lot, though. Like, alarmingly a lot. Like, scarily a lot. Like, whew. Let's see. He got food. Oh, dude, that sucks, man. The shits ain't good. I've got a cure, but it's brutal. Menudo, you'll shit again really badly, and then it's over. Because menudo is made out of it's basically made out of the lining of a cow.
Cow stuff.
And you're basically replacing because you're shitting and you're basically replacing your gut biome with this biome, and then that helps you out. That's also it's really helpful for a lot of black guys who are really milk intolerant or lactose intolerant. Pro tip. Tripe. Yep. Sami is full autistic. You guys will get along. We probably will. We probably will, bro. That one caught me off guard.
Are you worried about her location, player? You know she with me. Quit bothering us. It's purple.
But do not use them at all. Whoa, what happened to the camera? Yep. Take me down. 1 sec. Whoa, that was weird. Yeah. All right, the base airdrop's a scam. Yeah, almost all of them are scam. Unless you've participated in a coin and you have a big announcement on Twitter and stuff, or like you've been watching their YouTube, it doesn't come out of left field, right? So that's bullshit. So no, do not touch. So most of these coins, sometimes I get some on Ethereum, on Solana. Like these coins are basically used as a way because if you try to sell them, you give me permission to use your Solana or your Ethereum or your Ethereum on base. Sure. Then they jack you and steal your money. That's exactly what happens. Do not touch them. No, that was the FBI. They hating. Isn't that crazy that there's a Bloods and Crips in the government? It's CIA versus the FBI and Homeland Security looking at all these guys like as fags. Like all the agencies low key hate each other.
They don't work with each other.
You know some crazy shit too. If you look into Japanese history, the Japanese could have done a lot better in the war if the fucking military and the Navy weren't at each other's throats. They totally didn't trust each other. Like the military was like, man, these navies are a bunch of fags, and then the navies were like, man, look at the army's a bunch of fags.
No, exactly.
Like it's pretty crazy how much they don't like each other. It's pretty insane.
You know
anyway,
how many criminals could have got caught if the agencies weren't at each other's throats?
Yeah. I mean, there's that classic quote and stuff like, if an alien were to come down, we would all unify. I think it was Ronald Reagan. We would all unify against a common enemy. It's true. Anyway, pull me back up, Kyle. All right, let's get back to it. So Near's a good buy right now. Litecoin's probably gonna have an ETF buy, but I think money would be better served putting into Near and Solana and stuff like that. Obviously, I'm gonna talk about Pulse Chain when I get into it. Pepe's actually doing a nice little run. Not bad. It's back up. It was down. It was down to $4.3 billion. $4.3 billion. It's up to 4.9. So it's up a little bit. That's nice. Hope you guys bought some Pepe. I think the worst case on Pepe, I think it goes to about a $42 billion market cap. Either 69 billion market cap or it goes a full 100 billion. Pepe's got the chance to go to 100 billion. And man, I am going to buy ridiculous shit when it does. I mean, it's Bugatti money. Miguel, you went into meme coins, bro. I caught the meme coin. Not the, them, ZR, Zem. Yeah, 69 billion market cap's pretty locked, but 420 market cap's not locked. But I mean, there's a really, if I'm being really, really honest, like for real, it's 69 billion to 100 billion market cap. If you don't, especially with the, oh my God, bro, come on. We're talking about 1/10 of a trillion. That's it? 1/10 of a trillion? God, I don't want to multiply the money. Oh my God. Okay, I'll do it.
Like a hedge fund, man.
We're talking about a 20x, a 20.2x, 20.1x. Ugh. Please, God. So much money. I'm telling you, Rose. Ugh. And plus, too, let's be for real. Pepe is the best meme. It's the funniest meme. We use it on a daily basis. I fucking troll people all the time with Pep, bro. Like, stop it. Like, Pepe is the best meme. And you have to try so hard to make a pet. That's why I invested into Ponke, because this shit made me laugh. But like, it's so hard for these memes to be actually funny. Like they try. Like that's the thing. That's the thing about a lot of these meme coins. They try too hard. It's like it's not funny, you know. Can I invest $5 into anything and maybe in crypto and double it? Yeah, just time frame. Really, you just gotta be patient. But you can do it. Or if you want, go buy like a really low cap meme coin, sub $1 million on Solana for the low cost or whatever, and then you pray, hope it goes up, and then sell it real fast. I mean, you can do it, but you know, did pretty good with this one, man. I'm thinking about even aping more money in. I sold only 20% of my position at 69 billion. And it's come down right now. I bought back recently. So I'm up a little bit on that and stuff, but I'm just thinking about throwing some more capital in this. I really like Pepe. It's a good coin on Ethereum, not Solana. All right, let's go back. Oh, where am I at? Okay. Caspa was stuck at 8 to 11 cents. Now it's at 15 cents. Oh, the market's gone down. It's actually gone up. Look at that thundercock right there. Haktui, you guys. Buy Caspa. Some secret people are buying it. The cabal. And I'm not talking about the Pulse Chain cabal. Well, there's actually like two cabals technically. I think there's like the Fiat guys, the Fiat Fame guys, and then there's the RG3 cabal. There's a lot of cabals out here, you guys. Yeah. And and there's a lot of cabals out here. I want you to know I was invited to the yacht. I just didn't want to travel. Let's see. Okay, this is actually a good question right here. Okay, Akim, the cream. Wow, dude, bro, why name? Dash, Zcash, Litecoin, XRP, XLM, Aave, Bitcoin Cash, Vulcan, Forge, Mana, good long-term holds in your. Well, a lot of these are almost like 2 cycles old. Dash is trash. Zcash technology is good, but I don't think it's like the thing is until privacy is attacked so much that it's a necessity versus just like a novelty and a utility. It's just not going to perform. Same thing with Monero; they're just not performing very well. Litecoin is the only chance Litecoin has is if the ETF passes. And then once that happens and it's declared not a security 100%, then they'll enact, because it's really fucking annoying to pay people in crypto because they'll just look up your wallet, right? Like there is a mercantile like thing that we need is like, can I just say, like, I want to send people Ethereum or cash or this, but then it's like, oh, look, they got my whole address. Isn't that lame, right? So you have to have like a preloaded, it's just annoying, right? Aave's just borrowing and lending on Ethereum, but it's expensive right now. It's going to need the 2 upgrades before that does really well. Bitcoin Cash, come on, bros. I like Roger Ver. Roger Ver uses his Bitcoin Cash positions now he's become a giant VC. He invests into everything. Big shit coiner through and through. Vulcan Forge, I'd rather you'd be better off putting that into like, keep a moon bag of it if you want. If you have all these coins, brother, keep a 20-30% moon bag of all these coins. But Vulcan Forge, you just keep a small percentage of it and then just dump the rest into either Gala and low cap coin like a Gala, or well, Gala's not low cap, but like Gala and Shrapnel, or just put it all into Shrapnel because Vulcan Forge is failing pretty bad. Mana might actually pump because Barry Silbert is still in the game right now, so he might do okay. But yeah, that's my thoughts, brother. Let's see. Okay, Ricky Romero. How the fuck did Bitcoin Cash reach $7,500? Could it go back to that level if Bitcoin? I mean, if Bitcoin goes high enough, yeah, it probably could. Everything is possible. If Bitcoin keeps going, if it goes to hundreds of thousands of dollars, all is possible. Up is down. Down is up. That's right. You're not fat. You're just big boned. It's like the richer I get, the more chicks like me. It's weird. Don't listen to them, Miguel. You're not fat. You're just like big boned with style. All right, full screen. But Cospa, I think, is a decent coin, an L1 that's people aren't talking about that much, but it gangster pumped in the beginning of the cycle. It's kind of chilled off for a very long time now, but it's starting. There's some action going on. It's positive after all the turmoil. Everyone's sad. People are. This is showing me that people are buying this. Wink, wink. Fetch AI are trying to pull this whole wool over everyone's things. They were supposed to launch. ASI was supposed to launch a weeks ago, and they didn't because the market was really weak, and they don't want their token price to crash. They also are printing. They also announced they're printing more tokens in order to give Ocean Protocol and what's the other one? I forgot. Ocean and I forgot the name of the other one. Doesn't matter. They're all disappearing anyway. The other two other coins will give them more of a position stuff because they basically wanted more of a position in the token, and they're like, all right, fine, bet. And this helped the token price crash. But basically, they're pushing out the launch of the token into next month, hoping for Ethereum to be pumping it, so that way their fetch token doesn't dump because of all the extra supply they've added. Singularity, thank you. So Fetch is playing games with the price, but they don't care about their price. Yes, they do. Shut up, cuck. Next. All right. Aptos. I like Aptos, but it's like not much is going on right there. Possible, like Jewel. People are still talking about Jewel and stuff like that, so they might launch on here. But you could skip this one if you wanted to and stuff like that. But yeah, let's see. Hedera, don't make me laugh. Render's a nice secondary AI play. Pretty good second in the space. Pretty decent play and stuff. It's kind of hard to miss with this one. Decent shot. Arbitrum's crashed recently. I don't take OP over Arbitrum, but that's just me. Chronos, pretty good buy under 10 cents, you guys. Let me check out what it's done recently. Huktui. 15 cents come down, so it's down like 50%. This is actually a really good buy right now. Chronos is the peak like retail's buying in coin. The retail always falls for these debit credit cards. Buy Chronos token today, and you can have the exclusive black BBC card. Did I tell you it's metal? It's metal. I too would also like to not be lame. Cash buyback. Like I already spent, do you know for every dollar that you spend on our debit card, you will get 2% back in the crypto of your choice? This sounds pretty cool. Utility. You see, this actually has use cases in the real world.
The average penis size in America is 5.5 inches. Guess what the average size at my company is? 8.3. But Royce, I was born with this penis. It's out of my control. Do you even watch porn, man? There are literally hundreds of ads for penis enlargement pills. Just click on one. They work, man! They fucking work! What, you scared? Scared of growing? Scared of having a big fat cock? You don't want to grow your dick. You don't want to grow your clientele. You don't want to increase your salary. You don't have any drive. Where are your goals, man? Why the fuck would I hire somebody who doesn't want a big dick?
Utility. But this could go dollars, like $1, $3, $4. It's just sky's the limit. It just depends once retail comes. Right now, retail's not here. Only smartest retail. We've been here the whole time, so Giga Chads. But you guys, us, the Moon Gang, a couple of retail, some people who were here last cycle are coming back. Maybe a couple e-thoughts and stuff like that. Second gen celebrities, second cycle celebrity scammers are coming in. And so retail's not here yet. Retail comes in when, you guys? Cuktui. That's right. $100,000 Bitcoin. That's right. Bitcoin has crossed $100,000 for the first time in its history. Do you know, you stupid fucking idiot, if you had bought Bitcoin when I told you it was a stupid buy, that you'd be rich as fuck, but look at you now. Poor, stupid idiot. Do you know some idiots spend 10,000 Bitcoin on a pizza, and that pizza today is worth more than your entire country's natural growth domestic products? That's right, you stupid. Do you know you could have bought Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's? That's right. I wonder if that's true. Let me see. One. Damn, how much is that? God damn. Is that really that much?
$643
million?
$643 million. God.
Maybe just Papa John. But okay, I could buy Vice. I could buy Vice. Let me buy all these defunct. Let me just buy all these defunct companies real quick.
Hold up, BuzzFeed real quick.
Yeah, I'll buy BuzzFeed. I'll buy Vice. I'll buy. Oh, bro, I'd kill with Vice. I just make it. I make it as like fucking. Oh, anyway. But yes, Kronos. We're gonna do pretty good. A lot of, like when this token, because Kronos is not number one in the like. This is Crypto.com. They survived. You know, a decent coin. Stacks is a decent coin too. It's like betting on Bitcoin DeFi. You know, but the thing is like don't spread yourself so thing. You have to make some concerted efforts. Sui and all these coins got dumped a lot down recently and stuff, along with a lot of the other VC backed tokens outside of a couple of the favorites. Optimism holding up okay-ish, still dumped, but I like this one better over Arbitrum all day. Let's keep going. Inject is okay, I guess. Pop up dog with hat. What did the all-time high on this one was? Yeah, $1.80. So it's about $1.76 billion market cap. Yeah, it might go back up and stuff, but like we need Solana to do really, really well. It might take Solana crossing $200-$300 for this to finally get back to the $4 or $5 range. I think a Pepe is a safer bet, honestly, because with what we saw with Nansum losing that fight, it hurt the price. So, and a lot of these Solana guys are getting pretty fickle. I mean, you better be better off just throwing into Punke, if I'm being honest. 100 billion is not locked in. I mean, 100 billion would be $100 on this coin. I don't know. I don't think Dog with Hat's funnier than Pepe. I mean, it's not. Just like band for band, like rack for rack, meme for meme, dog to cat, cat to dog. The hat fell off during the fight. Like my frogs can fight, bro.
No, cause this nigga think he tough. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of that pussy ass nigga. Jumping ass nigga. You feeling froggy, huh? You feeling, bitch, you feeling froggy, huh? Whole ass. Say something else. Say something else about my baby mama back here.
Oh, fuck, dude. Ponke or Sank? I'll take both. I'm heavier in Ponke though, just because obviously I've, you know.
Shit, I got both.
But Sank, I like Sank. Sank's a good coin. I'll check that out in a bit though. Oh shit. Floki. I mean, yeah, Floki. I mean, these coins do. I mean, but I was just like, I mean, at some points, like, yo, I like concentration a little bit, right? Not token. What's not token done recently? It's dumped a little bit, basically. Yeah, this token. I mean, get a position in, you know, ton first. You know, Thor chain, $5, pretty, or a little under $5, not bad. Bunks one that says with Brett, a new contender. It's done pretty good. But it's now in that zone, the 1 to 3 billion zone, where they just all coins get stuck damn near. So let's see if it can break it. White power coin, be careful. Yeah, not great. Jupiter is now in a good buy right now, but they're also going to be airdrop. They're voting right now to actually airdrop tokens. So, but let's see. Let me hit the max on this bitch. Yeah, so this is actually some of the best price that it's had in a long time. So. Not bad, but if they a little airdrop they do ends up dropping the price a little bit more. Like right now, I'd say Jupiter's super safe to buy right now. Now and then it could drop 10 to 15 cents, but I mean I'd start my DCA now on Jupiter. Here and lower, this is a great price for Jupiter. You ever wanted to get on Jupiter? There you go, Juniper. Interesting. Yeah, super chat away, you guys. I will be answering your super chats in a minute. I just want to finish this real quick. Now, Gala 2 bro, sub 3 cent Gala, bro. Like it's do one big purchase, be done, just walk away. Athena is the brand new Luna. Let's see, 62 cents. You know what? This is getting cheap enough now. I might throw some shekels at this now. Athena is getting beat down enough now that like this is looking comfortable with me because like if we get one more downturn in my rich 50s, this is where I start my DCA on Athena. Just giving. Just I'm the giving tree right here, man. Giving like. Does it have Ponzi-nomics? Yes. Will it implode? Yes. Will it pump a lot because all the Asians put their money into it? Yes. Yes. Should I buy Spooky Swap Boo? Yeah, you can buy some. I'd get some Equalizer as well. Let's look at Boo right now. That's actually a good idea. Let's see, Boo. Spooky Swap. Spooky Swap's at $1.25. Let's look at the last 3 months. $3.20 went back down because Phantom took a big shit. Yeah, it's not bad. It's held up pretty decent compared to fucking Phantom. Phantom took a fat shit. But that's because a lot of supplies locked up, and a lot of people who could have dumped Boo would have dumped it already. So like, 30-cent low, so it's still high. It's kind of performing a little bit like a shitty version of Ink token in a way. The yield's the yield's not that great right now on it, but things are going to start popping off pretty soon. I mean, it's going to be I think it's going to be a nice 2.5 months for the crypto ecosystem once the ETF starts rolling and we start actually having an actual pump. And everyone's like, "Oh my God, I should have bought more." Well, yeah. Take a loan. No, I'm just gonna pull it back up, Kyle. So let's look at another one. This is another coin. This is a Phantom token that I've been buying a fuck ton of. I've been buying a lot of Equalizer here at $6, $7. Decent price right now. I think if you're in the Phantom ecosystem and you don't have Equalizer, you are you're fucking up, brother. You're fucking up, dude. You are fuck up. Fuck up is you. You is fuck up.
I'm just strategically waiting for the lows, Miko.
Really?
I live in a town where there's like no emo girls and no scene girls, and it sucks. There's all these basic bitches who listen to Taylor Swift. Ew, Taylor Swift's disgusting. I'm just really pissed.
Disgusting, Kyle. Not enough dirty fiat. I know. This is why crypto gets you to work as hard as possible. Now, you don't have to get into everything I've said, but I'm just trying to ideas. What's that whole meme with the Wolf of Wall Street? He's like, cold fucking hard cash, man. But you don't ever let him leave, man. I got another idea, another brilliant idea. While you're getting rich on paper, you're getting rich on fucking commissions, man.
2% cold hard
cash, right? Such a great meme, dude. May I show that video? That's kind of funny. Wait. Let's see if I can find that fucking part of the video. Oh, okay, I found it. Oh, gold, bro. This is one of the best memes. This is one of the best things of all time. All time. Fugazi.
It is all forked from Olympus. I don't fucking know how it works. Like I said, we don't build anything. So if you have users who staked and earned 10,000% API in the last few weeks, he's all fucking happy. He wants to swap his tokens, liquidate, take his fucking money and run home. You don't let him do that. No. Because that would make it real.
Right.
You get another brilliant idea, a special idea, another situation, another staking reward to reinvest his earnings. Then he will. Every single time.
Every time.
Fucking addicted. And we just keep doing this again and again and again. Meanwhile, he thinks he's getting shit rich, which he is on paper. But you and me, we're taking home cold hard cash by dumping our governance tokens on them, motherfucker.
Right.
Oh.
That's incredible, sir. You can't tell you how excited I am.
Well, they don't call me Sifu for no reason, am I right? Right.
Oh, so much truth in that. So much truth. Anyways, back to the Equalizer. Probably one of the best tokens to buy on Phantom right now, besides Phantom itself. They're going to be doing airdrops and stuff, and then they are going to be launching. They're launched on base protocol as well as on Phantom. They're gonna have they have their exchange ready to launch on Sonic. So pretty good token, and all the stuff's convertible over to Sonic as well. So great token. And there's so few tokens in order to buy. Like I'd probably like triple the market cap to actually give you the real market cap. But yeah, this is I mean, bros, yeah, great token. Like I can't recommend a token enough. Miguel Sifu, that's right, CIA Sifu. Another token, Killer Kung Fu. One token that got beat the fuck up was Beethoven X. Now is the time to get a position. Man, this token could not get shitted on more than like they were also coming over to S. What's S, Miguel? Sonic. Not that cuck layer 2 that Solana created. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys watched my last stream, and if you didn't, shame on you. But Solana raised $100 million to launch an L2 called Sonic that runs on the ZK Sync technology. Their top mobile app is called Phantom with a P. My God. Terrible. So if you guys want a bag, you guys don't have to get a bag of this, but like I think this is a decent time. This is when you actually make a bag. There are a lot of votes coming back. The yields coming back right now. And I've been voting on a lot of stuff on Beethoven X. So
Keep
pretty
going,
good.
Miguel. Keep going.
What do you mean?
keep going on my bags right now.
Shut the fuck up. Keep pumping him, Miguel. Go. More.
I need the market. I need the community to come
Oh
out.
my God, Carl. You Jew. Anyway. Yikes.
I was yield farming on that before it was cool.
Man, I was rugging coins before I was rugging coins. Another great token that I like a lot, actually. I think this is a really great token. Is let me put it right here. Boom, right here is the Eco token. This is actually a meme coin community token on Phantom. There's only 1 million of these motherfuckers in existence. And only like I think 25% of the supply is circulating right now. They're going to be doing more yield rewards on Sonic, about 200,000 tokens once it launches, and the supply is slowly coming out. So this is a very low supply token. I'm going to have the founder of this token on my stream at some point. The equalizer, or not the ecologist. Great. This is a pretty good token, man. And they have yield. There's yield farms everywhere on Equalizer, on Spirit Swap, on Beats, on like there's like 3 really good farms on this token. They're pretty safe farms, they're all earning like 100% APR higher on all these farms and stuff. And they're gonna do like a 25,000 token airdrop once Sonic goes live for all the people who are on these farms as well. So pretty good, dude. I got a position in this token, and I think it's pretty cool, man. I think when it first initially launched, you could get 1,000 tokens for 125 Phantom, but that was a very limited amount of people who got into that, and then from there it's performed extremely well. Yeah, eco farms are thick, dummy thick, like Esmeralda thick. I have no idea where I was going with that, but yeah, I think this is in terms of like a token on Phantom, like I'm in this one. Obviously it's a meme token, so it's like, Miguel, do you have half your portfolio in it? No. 25? No. 5? No. 3? Yeah. Of my Phantom side of the portfolio. So I'm in this one. But I'm in all the yield farm pools as well, and I hold a nice liquid position as well, the token. So, yeah, I think this is a great token. Yeah, I like this one a lot and stuff. This has given me a lot. This has renewed my faith in some of these. Watch, it just goes to 0 right here. Bro, like, we're Squid Games, baby. We back. I'm going viral, mom. Oh, gold. That was going so viral. That was so fucking funny. But all right, well, that's enough about that. Let's that's about it. Is there any coins I forgot on Phantom? I guess Spirit Swap's going to convert into Silver Swap, but I would wait, you guys, until it actually does it. So that's when Sonic is going to launch. So yeah. Actually, we didn't look at what's Phantom's price at right now. I think I skipped by accident. Phantoms at. I hope you guys caught that 48-cent low. I know I did. I also DCA'd at 56 cents. So I'm finally up in profit. Yeah. All right, time to go to Sadland. Pulse chain. Go.pulse.com. Welcome, you guys. Now RG3, Coffee, everyone else who's shadow watching is now paying attention. Miguel's only talking about something that I care about because it's my bags. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Ready your engines. Yeah, the big news is that the OA wallet was selling PulseChain and buying PulseX in order to keep them within ratio. PulseX is now 20,000 per billion, and PulseChain is now 45,000 per billion, as God intended. Ink token setting at $2.40, and for the low price of $5,300, you could be the proud owner of 1,000,000 PHEX. Beautiful. And I have to squint my eyes a little bit to see what this is. And for the low price of what is that? EHEX? Yeah, for $600, you have 1,000,000 EHEX. Net bid. Now, EHEX is the meme coin. I mean, if you're already buying a bunch of PHEX, if I buy 1,000,000 PHEX, might as well throw 1,000,000 into EHEX. Why not? It's the meme. There's a good chance that so me saying that, does that mean Miguel said buy, put all my money into EHEX, put all the no, you stop retards. No. What I'm saying is like there's a nice flipping opportunity that when there's some gas efficiency upgrades that happen to the Ethereum side, that we may just have a nice little pump. That's it. And then you could swing it back into PHEX and Island Boys be praised. 90% of my RH portfolio is in ink. It probably could still win. Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah. OA also sold all their PDI, or sold 55 or 555 PDI for PulseX. Kind of funny. That would be hilarious. Can you imagine Richard just keeps dumping PDI? Oh, Tropa in shambles. Not Tropa. Is it Tropa? Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a horrible, like, I know I'm not gonna say it, but anyway, yeah, the guy has the balls to come out, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, PulseX is looking really good. I like either the PulseChain Ink pool or the PulseX Ink pool. Great, good yield. I think it's all like 38 to 40% APR for either one of the pools. Not bad. I'm about to buy some more right now. I'm probably gonna buy a little more PulseX personally, and then a little bit more PHEX is what I'm personally buying right now. But in terms of like outside of the main RH tokens and stuff, right? Obviously, what thing isn't a little bit of a BBC gang we up? This has crashed down to 15 cents. Pretty good. All-time low is 2.5 cents. So not bad purchase right now. It's some of that BBC. And you can do a lot of stuff with this, man. Damn, bro, hurting my feelings my entire future right on this. What are you talking about? Yeah. Anyway, I think BBC is at a great discount right now. You can do the BBC pools. There's BBC Ink, BBC 9-inch. There's a lot of yield farm pools and stuff where you can do with this token right now. It's also pretty limited supply and stuff compared to Ink token, so not bad, man. Yeah, this is actually a pretty good price, man. I'm considering doing another DCA into this now. Worked out pretty good last time. Anything else I can think of? Tokens. Let's see what's popping in the meme coin sector these days. We got Teddy Bear, 17 million, 9mm, 18 million. That's crazy. Teddy Bear's worth more than 10 gang shambles. Solid. Solid's getting pretty cheap, man. This people are shitting on it right now, so might be a decent time to buy a couple shekels. The cabal is like spending all their money in the luxury liner, so or the yacht. So this is why prices are down. This is what it was foretold. This is what Randy Harlarski said. Shout out to Randy. No, this yak is delicious. Let's see what else we got here. Wrapped ether, not bid, HOA. What is that right now? 3. It's down a little bit right now. Pepe. Axis. That's recovered a little bit. Nope. This is Randy's token, not bad. Crow token. Yeah, come on, bros. Dick with butt. Good old fashioned unregistered security. I never was mad. I didn't mind the project. I just think this was pretty. This is like asking for trouble. Good old fashioned unregistered security. I mean, come on. It's like that's the only thing. Like, come on. Let's be a little like.
Testing the
Let's
waters.
let's not be retarded here. This is one tweet and then down bad, right? Permaglyph. Hopefully this can pump back up. It's doing bad right now. RG. Yeah. Let's see what else we got here. Let's say ZK Snake. Everyone shut the fuck up about this coin. Let's see what they have here. Whole lot of nothing, man. My God.
$100 million coins.
Yeah, I mean, let's see. Everyone will shut up about base protocol. Let's see what the top Beep coin. Brett Tardo. Baby Brett.
Wow.
Doomer. Crash. Lunacrat. Pretty lame names for meme coins, if I'm being honest.
Very low liquid.
Yeah. Let's see BFC, man. Let's see Poseidon, Binance Cat, Crypto Peso, Cat Coin, Leprechaun. Why? Why? Man, that's fucking hilarious. Let's see what Ethereum's cooking. Haktui. It's actually such a counter trend to launch something on Ethereum because of the gas fees that it actually does go 100 million or something. Still feeling good on the September 11th. Yeah, I am. It's just because Pulse Chain, the whole ecosystem pumps late. Doesn't mean that we can't just like lazily go up like this. But then it's almost like the OA likes to make things go up when like everything is like done pumping. Or January 1st is when we started pumping. Interesting, right? Kept pumping. Trump, MAGA, Pepe. I mean, yeah. It's so crazy. It's so crazy that like Martin Shkreli got caught like making a pump and dump allegedly, and then blamed it on I think like Martin Shkreli blamed it on Barron Trump, and then Barron Trump's the one that got Tate. Like what? Like crazy. Bo. Where's the anime? I mean, they just launched like a Mushoku Tensei coin.
Just straight going to anime.
Let's go, like, yeah. With how dweeb these guys. Where's you would think hentai coin would be at the top or some shit. Big milkers. There's nothing, man. MAGA. No wonder the fucking population's down so bad right now. What's Punke doing? Punke, 31 cents. Held up, not bad. Yeah, it actually, this is what I'm saying. It maintained this level for a long time right here. And like now it's trying to hold above the 30-cent range. Still holding up pretty good compared to most meme coins and stuff like that. So it's surviving $155 million market cap for a meme coin on Solana. That's pretty good. Most of these meme coins can't get past $4 million to save their life. Where's Sync at? Bet you it's under $1 million right now. Is it really? Let's see where it's at. Sync. Oh, 1.1 million. I was wrong. Sync. I think Sync's basically a part of there's a Sync's like one of the meme coins that's a part of like the whole like Punke team and shit. They're doing the same marketing strategy. Not bad. I mean, it's actually not a bad market cap to get into it and stuff like that. If you're already like spending your entire like child's like college fund and shit like that, this is probably the time. What's Sank's? Let's see. They're at 6,000 followers on Instagram now. All right, that's kind of lame. Yeah, that was kind of. They're still, yeah, hit or miss. My lord. Thoughts on Bobo? Nothing. No thoughts at all. K Smith, did you get any divorced dads cards? Yeah, I have 2 starter packs and a bunch of them. So yeah, I've got quite I haven't opened them all. So is there anything else I forgot? Oh yeah. Last thing before we get to the super chats, let's go to Illuvium real quick. ILV's down 6% today. Great, $67, 50%. Basically, if it dumped another 50%, it'd be at its all-time low. So it's at a 2x from its all-time low right now. Not bad. I'm actually considering to buy more now. Not bad. All right, Kyle. What super chats we got?
All right, let me pull them up right quick. Okay, we got Nehemiah White with $5 super chat saying DCC, good evening, bro. 106 million pulse and 104 million pulse X. What's some figures I could see at the top of the bull run with only this going on or going in?
Well, let me try to get the math right here a little bit. I think my math is right on this. If we get a tenth of a penny on pulse chain, I think 100 million is like that's $100,000 if I got that right. If my math is right. So tenth of a penny is kind of bearish and stuff. I think a penny is anything between a tenth of a penny to a penny is probably really realistic. Top end 3 cents maximum, but this is with the RH back, lawsuit done, y'all cucks, Richard Hart slapping you guys, your meme coins going to zero, most of them. A return to form. So like maybe we can go like 100,000, 200 grand. That'd be at the top, like 200,000, and sky's the limit up there. It's kind of what I'm seeing. But it needs Richard Hart back. Next one, Kyle.
We got Top Ghost with the 199 super chat saying, what Spanish movie was that?
It's got Woman Cantinflas. I have to look it up.
We'll find it.
Then
we got the real John F. Kennedy with the $2 super chat saying, my portfolio is down 7K right now. I still trust the plan.
A lot can change in a month.
Yep.
A lot can change in a month, man. Shout out to John F. Kennedy.
Oh, yeah. We got the sit down with the 499 super chat saying, should we get out of Boo here in a couple of months since FTM is changing into Sonic?
You can't. I mean, I'm not going to really because I think they're going to have a transition plan. Almost all like you think Boo's and I think Boo might actually change their name. We'll see. But we'll because like even Spirit Swap changing their name to Silver Swap, which I find that really weird. Like so they're starting to change their names up and stuff like that. So a lot of these top platforms and dexes are going to change their name over to Sonic stuff. So you could if you want more Phantom and then use that to convert over to S. That's totally fine. Next.
Okay, we got Justin Duran with the $2 Canadian saying, what do you think of Hex right now? It's at 0001.
Is he talking about like you must be talking about E-Hex or you must be talking about E-Hex.
Yeah, most likely.
It's so cheap. I'll throw a shekel or two at it. Why not? Get a few million for nothing. It's kind of like Bozo insurance. Like, why not? Volcano insurance.
Okay, then we have the sit down with the 199 super chat saying Tone in 2025 prediction.
That one. Let me look. I mean, it's already at $7 right now, and we haven't even cracked. We haven't even done ridiculous. I mean, it's going to 100 million easy. It's in the top 10 already. The founders are worth a stupid amount of money. I mean, anywhere from $50 to $100 to $120 is totally in the cards for this. It is a pretty large market cap coin already, 19 billion market cap. But with the things I know they have coming up, I mean, it's kind of like don't sleep on ton. Something about Torta gang me up.
We got Alex P. just plugged us up saying Curando de Espantos with Cesar Bono as a great Jacinto. That's the name.
Damn. Alex
hell
P.
yeah.
Alex P. stand for pimp. Came in clutch.
Hell yeah.
Kyle made this so strong. Oh my god.
If
A yak.
you're not
a
trying to
yak.
get drunk, what you doing?
Just sipping. Shit. Just like trying to calm down, brother. Jeez. It's been a stressful week. It's been a stressful week of people crying.
We got Daniel Day with the 1999 pounds saying, or euros saying, today I bought 30 Metis, 20 IOV, 50K Gala, and 10K, was that Thais or
Tethys?
Tethys? What the moon math hopium on this bull market?
Whew. I mean, all right. Let's just say Luke can get back to its all-time high. That's $1,800. 50K Gala. If we can get it to like any Gala anywhere between $1 to $3, I'll just go minimums on this. Like dollar, that's 50K Gala, Alluvium. You would imagine it could break its all-time high, $1,800. But let's just say I'm being the most conservative asshole on the planet. 20 plus 50 plus. Tethys is the hard one because it's so low market cap right now, and like the Metis is actually a tougher one to figure out because it's so dead in the water right now, and that's good. That's when you buy. That's when you make money. When it's like there's like it's no thesis. It's just like dead. It's a quarter of a bit. There's meme coin like literally Ponke is almost worth more than Metis. Share the screen real quick, bros. Ponke is almost worth more than Metis. Vitalik's mom, the holder of half the Ethereum on the planet, her favorite blockchain, and it's only worth this much. So like, this go to hundreds of dollars. This go $1,000 maybe. I mean, what is it? $1,000 is what at 20x, yeah. 20x would put it this at maybe not. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, what is that? Like, I think that put us at like 5.6 billion. That's not crazy. But it's going to happen real late in the market. So, I mean, it could do pretty well. Just because I said that doesn't mean like, oh my God, it's going $1,000. I'm going to put all my money in. Like, no, this is like, this is a very low cap coin. This is a very speculative L2, but I have a feeling that money's going to flow eventually into this, you know? So I got a nice little bag I've been buying. So, can you pull this question back up? You do pretty well, brother. I mean, like, you're talking about like 100 grand if things are good. And that Tethys is the tough one. I can't tell you, bro. But like, it's so dirt. It's so like every protocol on Metis is like dirt. So I just threw a little shekels on everything that I could. Tethys is something that I bought heavy and then just like left it heavy for that portion of the portfolio, and then just left it alone. I'm just staking it, earning yield, and just like I check it once a week. That's it. What coin is Vitalik's dad backing? Metis. There you go.
Then we got the sit down with the $4.99 super chat saying, what should we do with our FTM once the update happens? I know you've predicted a $9 to $20 price. Has that included the Sonic upgrade, or is that separate?
It's no. So that was at the end of the run, right? When things were going that high. So with Sonic, we have to see because they're voting right now to actually add a little bit extra to the supply, about 200 million extra total, which is, in the grand scheme of things isn't that much because they already have billions. But they're going to be doing airdrops, and they're basically going to do a bunch of stuff to get people to yield farm and come back and locust farm, liquidity away from other ecosystems. So we have to see, as long as tokenomics don't change too much, we should still see an $8 to $9 Sonic, as well as we are going to get a Robinhood rollout of a Sonic token, as well as on many multiple exchanges. So I'm probably going to do something closer to like 70% of my Phantom convert into S right away, and then I'm going to see how the whole Phantom Sonic thing plays out. But more information as it comes closer and stuff. It's all speculation right now.
Okay, then we have the sit down with another $4.99 super chat saying, I'm trying to hit the CMC meetup. Is it 3 days? And how much is the VIP ticket, brother? I'm trying to see what Protect the Innocent is all about.
It has not come out yet, but yeah, it's usually 3 days. It's 3 days plus usually a leftover like hangover day. And tickets aren't for sale, man, but we'll let you know as soon as I can, brother. Sorry. Yeah, gotta keep that close to the chest.
Then we got Ken Rose with the $2.
The VIP tickets are worth it, dude, because you get to hang out with us all day. It comes in with a hotel, everything included and stuff. And then now if you go, in the bars by yourself with some chicks, that's up to you. You're spending your own money there. But anyway, there you go.
Ken Rose with the $2 super chat. Thumbs up. Thank you, man.
Get in the Citadel, because the Citadel and the Crypto Mindset course is going to be the first to find out when the Crypto Mindset tickets go live. Because if the Citadel and the Crypto Mindset buy up all the VIP tickets, they're bought up. They get first shot.
All right, we got Ricky Romero with the $4.99 super chat saying Trump or Biden, and how is this election going to affect Bitcoin if Biden wins or if Trump wins? Also, what's your favorite altcoin besides Phantom?
I think Trump's going to win. I mean, at this point, if Trump doesn't win, they'd be like everything America has an aneurysm. If Biden wins, like, oh my God, Biden's bad, bro. Biden's so bad for crypto. It's like it needs like
He literally passed the law just to mess with it.
Yeah, it's terrible. For people who don't know, Biden made steroids illegal.
Talk about beta.
Biden. Anyway, I'm not going to get into it. But racist. Anyway, sniffs girls, underage.
We got
ICP's trash. I don't like that token.
We got AG Betting with the $1.99 super chat saying, what Solana meme coins are you holding long term?
Ponke, Sank. I think just those two, really. I mean, like, what else am I holding? I can't even think of what I'm holding. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go look.
Are you worried about her location, player? You know she with me. Quit bothering us. It's purple.
They got Costco hot dog as well. Kiddenheimer. That's about it, really. I'm not really playing around with much memes in there. Just holding a fuck ton of Solana.
We got El Jefe with the $10 super chat saying Thor swap price prediction.
Okay. Throw up the screen, Co. Yep. 30 cents down. So it's down 50%. Let's see last year. Yeah, they had like a little bullshit hack or something that happened that kind of fucked up their momentum, just like AVAX did. Well, first it'd be recovering back up to those 44 cents. So I mean, it's got a 2.5x baked in back to 50 cents pretty easily. But you just need bullish things and stuff. It's so low market cap right now that, I mean, you could see this get to a decent sort of run. I mean, the thing is, it's just all speculation, right? Like, I would hope this thing could get to like 300-400 million at least and stuff, but you need not to have any fuck ups, and you need to have not a lot of fuck ups, like any at all now, because like it's cost them, because like right now the token would be 50% higher plus if it didn't have that fuck up.
Then we have Sterling with the $5 super chat saying, what are some red pill financial books like Rational Mail to Dating? What is the emission schedule of Equal? That's a high FTV on the token.
Yeah, some red pill finance books. I mean, if anything by Aaron Clary. I mean, like Bachelor Plat Economics is a great book. In terms of like red, I mean, like obviously besides like Rich Dad Poor Dad and stuff like that, it really would be that book. Aaron Clary has some really great books and stuff like that. Now, obviously, I've talked to him about, helping us add an addendum crypto side to the books and stuff, and he's been pretty open to it. But because he mostly talks about equities in there and stuff, and it's not really the cryptos, but there's really great advice about saving money, how to get started in mutual funds and all that stuff if you're trying to do that. But there's really great advice in there. Now, when it comes to emission schedule of Equal and stuff, there's a small amount of tokens coming out every day in terms of yield and stuff, but there's a large unlocks. I mean, you can look at Dune Analytics and look at it and stuff, but yeah, there's I think roughly there's a few million tokens that are staked that basically the way it works on people stake Equal out. The maximum length you can stake it out is 26 weeks, which is half a year. I think it's like half a year and a week. And you get voting power, but as every week goes on, your voting power goes down. So a lot of people are relocking their stuff versus some people are just letting them fizzle out and then they unlock their tokens. And this is just how it ends up going. So I think over the next month or two, we should get some more unlocks, some more supply coming online. But I think long term, it's just like there's just few places for the stuff to go and stuff. So if it goes lower, then I'm just gonna buy more, because then people lock it up. And I think people are gonna there's gonna be some people that just lock up at the end of the year because the prices are ridiculous, and then just kind of like screw themselves out of half of the next year or something. So just being careful about that. There you go.
We got Jay the Barbarian with the $5 super chat saying, "Sub DCC, do you think we will see a rate cut because of the increase of unemployment?"
I would hope that's what gets them off. They love that shit. Unemployment's the number one thing they love to see. They're not, so they're they're forcing it right now. They're really hoping for more employment, but the U.S. a lot of money is moving around, especially with what's keeping the U.S. economy afloat is a lot of boomers are moving around, and this is causing anytime money moves, like money can be made, So yeah, I mean we should have. I think in the next meeting we're going to have a rate cut. I mean we've already had Canada do a rate cut. We've already had some European countries started rate cutting already, but we'll have to see. The next rate cut should be in the next meeting, I believe. But I'll definitely be doing a whole stream on that because I'm back on YouTube right now.
Then we have Justice Washington with the $2 super chat saying, "Price prediction for ILV by the end of the summer."
Hey, you guys, I'm going to turn off the stream right now on X right now, man. Come over here, you guys. Come to the live stream. Getting rugged. Deuces. Removed. There you go.
Now we're just YouTube.
Not lame. Price prediction. Well, I would hope it could get back to 600, right? But the thing is like if I'm being as bearish as possible, if maybe it can just pump off the hype alone to 180, 220, and then but we have to see how hyped it is. Like right now is a bad time to look at it because like Ethereum's not hyped. Once Ethereum starts rocketing really well and big people are super bullish and stuff, and then like, oh my god, GameFi game happening, and you're gonna start seeing all the sites and all the influencers start talking about Illuvium. Let's see what happens. Just remember that like this is looking like a classic, like it's real low right now, and then it just launches up, and this is where you get the multiples. So yeah.
Okay, then we have Jonathan Blanco with the $10 super chat saying, "Hey Miguel, I'm just getting into crypto and I have like a 4.2K portfolio. I'm constantly DCAing into Bitcoin. Where else should I be putting my money? ETH, Sol, FET, FTM? Which should I prioritize?"
Sol and FET. I mean, you need an AI play. Sol is just decent because we like, even though it's not my favorite, like it's going to do a nice run. It's where the narrative is right now for meme coins, and the ETF at some point is going to come out for it. I love Phantom. That's more speculative and stuff. Pulse Chain's another great play, but you have to be patient, and then people don't have patience. They want fast money. So you basically want to get into something where you can buy it really easily. Cause I don't know the level of education in terms of like what you know about crypto, but you can get Solana everywhere. You can get Fed everywhere. Phantom's a little tougher unless you're buying it on Kraken. Kraken's the best place to buy Phantom. Pretty easy buy right now. And if you have any questions, just join the Citadel, man. And they'll be able to really help you out and stuff like that. But I would stop DCing into Bitcoin. I would probably prioritize getting more Solana and ETH right now. You're not getting as much bang for your buck versus like the other coins, because other coins are really going to make a lot more of the money.
Yeah, then we have Starlink with the $5 super chat saying, "Thoughts on PLUSD? Should I rotate my losses into PDI and join the Citadel so I can stop being poor?"
You can join the Citadel, stop being poor. PLSU, like I don't even know why you're holding that. Should rotate my losses into PDI. At this point, so if you're down that bad, like what's the point of selling it? Hopefully they can get off their fucking asses and then start fucking recover, start using some of the money and stuff like that to fucking start, doing stuff. But I don't know, man. I think you just got a little too deep in the shit, if I'm being honest. Kind of back. You need to get back into form, brother. Get in the Citadel. Stop being poor. We'll get you back on track, brother. Promise.
We got a Deem Uchiuno with the 99.
Call me Cochino?
He super chatted twice, but no
question. Yeah. No question. Oh, wow. I did one. How many super chats we got, Kyle?
I think we're all caught up now.
Beautiful, you guys. So no, it's just down really bad right now and stuff like that. And this is kind of like if you don't think it goes to zero, this is when you buy a little bit of the bag and just sit tight. Or just lower your cost basis basically if you think you're down. Buy a little bit more, lower your cost basis, and just chill out and wait and stuff. That's kind of how it is. Yeah. Somi? Where? I have no idea what you're talking about.
We got Bryce Scanlon saying
St. Pico, the guy should I hold in the bear run? Not really. I mean, no. I mean, you should be mostly cash and just waiting for the all-time lows and stuff to buy. I always hold on to like a little bit, 5% of the bags, the original bags and stuff, and just use that to play around, yield farm. And then if I find interesting stuff, I might actually allocate a little capital, but this is very small amounts of money, 2 to 5%. And then once lows are in, this is where I like unload and just buy a ton of Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yeah.
Then we have Sterling with the $5 super chat saying, what resources you use to see how the financial system actually works? An example, how BlackRock is intertwined with everything, or the Fed Reserve being private.
The thing is like it's already widely known. So it's just more of just looking at news articles, and like since you know that stuff already, it's just seeing where the strings connect and what moves are they doing, right? The thing is like BlackRock already owns everything, and they do all that. Like this is it's already pretty well known. Federal Reserve being private, that's like, and this is not a knock on you or anybody else, but this is like super well known already. As soon as you become even a minor conspiracy theorist in the financial sense, it's like everyone knows. It's like they basically. I mean, like you basically like Titanic. Go look into the whole Titanic conspiracy theory. Like the reason the Federal Reserve was created was because they killed off a bunch of people who were against the Federal Reserve on Titanic. And then from there, they were able to launch it because all the opponents that were paying money to keep it from happening weren't there anymore. And then they were able to use the Federal Reserve then to fund World War I. So, yeah, don't buy PLSU. Yeah. So that's pretty much what's going on there and stuff, Sterling. So, I mean, Bloomberg is another great sources and stuff, but usually, I mean, a lot of crypto Twitter and stuff. But I use Bloomberg quite a lot personally and stuff for news. When it comes to them. Can Coochie, I got 1,000 to throw into Pulse Chain ecosystem. What coins should I get into? I'd definitely tell you get some PulseX or a little bit of PHEX and stuff. I didn't get some BBC. I think bang for buck right now, 15 cents is pretty good. But I would probably do something like 60% PulseX, a little bit of the BBC, just because it's so cheap right now. And there's a lot of utility with it. So, yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me, man. Please follow me on all my real socials. Follow the official manga release. Please don't. I'm not going to DM you out of nowhere unless it's from my official account. There's my link tree, you guys. Join the Citadel, nomorepoor.com. And yeah, I'm doing consultations now. So if you want a consultation, just DM me on Twitter, and then I'll be able to help you guys out, man. So peace, man. Don't get rugged out by these fucking Twitter influencers and stuff like that, or these crypto dudes, man. They're all just, poor boys, basically. Yeah. All right. Thanks, you guys. Peace.